What's up guys, this is Darkbblue. My first character in Outriders is a Pyromancer. I have played all 6 class legendary sets, and in this video, I will rank them all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's dive right into it. The strongest build for Pyromancer without doubt is Lava Lich. I will give it an S, and that's the only S. The greatest advantage of Lava Lich is its well balanced between mobbing and single target damage. It can do equally well in both aspects and better than most other Pyromancer builds as well. Of course, if you compare it with other classes, Lava Lich won't outperform Technomancer's Flame Lever in mobbing and Devastator's Seismic Commander in bossing, but you can finish the whole trial run without switching to another build. This makes playing as Pyromancer more enjoyable. So where does Lava Lich get its mobbing and bossing ability? The set bonus is all about Eruption skill. Its damage is increased and its cooldown is reduced. And we know Eruption is Pyromancer's best single target skill, so no wonder Lava Lich does pretty well in bossing. But what about mobbing? It's from the combo of Ash Blast and Overheat. You see, normally Overheat can consume burn status to deal more damage. But with a tier 3 mod, it can now consume Ash status, which is inflicted by Ash Blast. Combining these two skills together, we now have a handy tool to deal with multiple mobs. Of course, this combo has nothing to do with the set bonus of Lava Lich, so theoretically, any other set can adopt the same strategy. But they all somehow have to use other skills, and have no free slot for both Ash Blast and Overheat. And as a result, in reality, Lava Lich is among the best mobbing builds for a Pyromancer. Now, since you already understand the basic mechanics of how a Lava Lich build runs, you can make your own one as well, and I believe they won't be all the same. I myself also have done a little fine-tuning to my Lava Lich build. For example, I use the mod reducing overheat cooldown instead of the one allowing me to use it twice before it goes into cooldown. This helps to trigger the PEX node of cooldown more frequently. Another fine-tuning is that I'm using a gun with Firestorm. The tier 3 overheat mod says if overheat consumes both burn and ash in the same hit, its damage will greatly increase. So I can cast the Firestorm to elite and let overheat do more damage to them. These fine-tuning I've done are based on my personal experience of playing Lava Lich build, and if you find it helpful, just absorb it into your own build. Next, let's check out tier A sets. First, Hate Seeker. Its set bonus is when successfully triggering Thermal Bomb, it automatically chains to a nearby enemy. Obviously, another set for a specific skill. And as triggering Thermal Bomb requires you to kill the marked enemy, this set bonus is targeted at mobbing. A mod commonly used along with Thermal Bomb is Fire Trap. It deals additional damage when Thermal Bomb hits the target. This damage can kill the target and thus trigger the bomb, and of course, trigger Hate Seeker set bonus. When this mod is equipped, Thermal Bomb is a good mobbing skill. More concretely, I use Thermal Bomb along with Ash Blast, and this does even better in mobbing than Lava Lich. And it's more fun. Triggering many Thermal Bombs just sound like popcorns. But there is an obvious weakness in Hate Seeker set. It does not bonus single target damage. To tackle this problem, I choose Eruption as the third skill, but without Lava Lich set bonus, it can never reach the same efficiency. So I put Hate Seeker at tier A instead of S. Another A set is Scorched Zealot, an FP set. The set bonus is when you use melee, you will fire an Ash Ball, which deals damage depending on your FP value. This Ash Ball can get bonus from mods related to melee. There is a mod that doubles melee damage, and another one increases melee range by 50%. With these two mods, this Ash Ball can be super powerful both against mobs and elites. Besides the Ash Ball, Zealot is just a standard AP Pyromancer build. We use Volcanic Runs, Ash Blast, and Feed the Flames. But as you can notice, melee mods are taking 2 mod slots, so we don't have enough slots to equip all typical AP mods. Therefore, I gave up the mod that allows me to restore ammo with Feed the Flames, and instead I choose to use Perpetuum Mobile mod on my weapon. I rank Zealot as A because it can do really good damage, but I can feel a lack of survivability when playing it. I haven't figured out why, but it definitely has influence on the build capability. All in all, both Heatseeker and Scorched Zealot have some unique advantage and are fun to play, so I put them at rank A. And next, let's come to Tier B sets. Reforged set. Using Feed the Flames increases the damage of your next Thermal Bomb, and using Thermal Bomb increases the damage of your next Feed the Flames. So you are encouraged to use both 2 skills. First, mark one target with Thermal Bomb, and then kill it with the Feed the Flames pull to trigger the bomb. That's the ideal playstyle of this set. Since Reforged set provides direct damage bonus, theoretically this is a strong set. But the problem is, both 2 skills are not very useful, and you have only 1 free slot left, which is limiting your choices. More concretely, when we compare the mobbing ability of Reforged and Heatseeker, we can see Heatseeker is bonusing the coverage of Thermal Bomb, while Reforged bonuses only damage. But in fact, Thermal Bomb already has good damage but poor coverage, so Reforged is more squishy in mobbing than Heatseeker. And if you look into a single target damage, well, Reforged set relies on Feed the Flames. With the set bonus, it can kill mobs, but not so good against elites, let alone bosses. So it's also more squishy in single target damage than Lava Ledge or Zealot. In conclusion, Reforged set is a bit weird. It does provide straightforward damage bonus, but this fails to overcome the inner weaknesses of the bonus skills, so it's a Tier B set. And then we have Torturer set, another AP set for Pyromancer. The set bonus adds AoE effect on volcanic rounds, but there is no direct damage bonus. So as you can imagine, this set is not very strong, but in the same time, it is super standard AP build, so it's easier to put together than Zealot. Also, there is another thing I want to mention. According to my impression, Torturer set has better survivability than Zealot. Maybe this is because it has a mod that increases weapon life leech after using Ash Blast, or maybe it's just because I was playing out Torturer set at a lower epoch tier. No matter what, Torturer set is a solid B. And finally, Akari set. Every enemy hit by Heat Wave provides some AP bonus. Although Akari set forces you to use Heat Wave, the outcoming AP bonus is really general, so many different builds can be made on this set. Personally, I choose to play Ignite skills, as all other AP Pyromancer sets are about explosion skills, so I'm using Heat Wave, Phaser's Beam, and Ash Blast. And here are my feelings. When I can hit enemies, the damage output is really good, especially phasers. But it's harder to hit enemies than other AP builds, as both Heat Wave and phasers have very limited attack range. As a result, this build is not very good at mobbing. I ranked Akari set as B according to my own build. But as I have said, you can make many different builds on Akari set, so it's possible that another Akari build can be ranked higher than this. So that's all Pyromancer class legendary sets ranked. Lava Ledge has the most balanced and decent capability, thus a solid S. Heatseeker and Scorched Zealot have some unique strengths and are fun to play, so A rank. And Reforged, Torturer, and Akari all have apparent weaknesses, so B rank. But they can definitely finish expedition runs, so they are still doable if you like these sets. If you like my story and if you want to join me into depths of games, just like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, see you around.